What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unique Uniques. Today what I have for you is actually a barbarian helm. This one's pretty good, actually. It's known as Wasteland Visage. I dig the name on that one, so whoever came up with the name on that, that's a good one, man. So it's got +2 to barbarian skill levels, which is great. Obviously this is for your barbarian only. Adds 10 to 15 damage. 43% chance of crushing blow. This is based on character level, so for me it's 43% chance right now. You can equip this at level 74. Let me talk about crushing blow for a second here, because I feel like a lot of people don't quite understand what crushing blow does. Let's say you're fighting Diablo. You have 43% chance of crushing blow. When you hit him and that actually procs while you're hitting him, what's going to happen is it's not going to be 43% of his total life. You will hit him for 43% of his current life. So let's say he's at 100 just for the sake of argument. If this goes through and your hit is deemed to be crushing blow, then you will instantly do 43 damage to that monster. But it's not going to count towards the total life of the monster. Now that doesn't mean that crushing blow is not a good affix to have on an item. It's actually still a very good affix to have, especially if you're playing in a server where there is more than one person, because regardless of how strong those monsters will be, you still always have a chance of hitting them for 43% of their life, regardless of where their life pool is at, which can really help you out in some tough situations, and it helps you be more efficient when you're out there trying to farm, especially if you're somewhere like in cows or something like that. So after that, we have 173% enhanced defense. This one rolled with 428 defense, which is great for a helmet. It is a elite item, so it's as far as it can go. Unfortunately, we can't push this one any higher than it already is, but that's still good to have anyways. You get +60 to life for this, which is a lot for a helm, and you can also go ahead and socket this if you want to add more things on here. Me personally, I'd probably grab like an Rune or something like that to put some more magic find on this, because it has no magic find whatsoever, and my favorite stat happens to be magic find. Can you guess why? Continuing on down the list, we got drain life -2. Now at first, it might seem like that is kind of a drawback to using this helm, but the thing is by the time you're using this, if you don't have your life leech situation sorted out, you're probably dying all the time, and there's a good chance you will never find this, because you're not even going to survive long enough to actually find loot. You're just going to be getting smashed in the face over and over and over again. So if you happen to find this without life leech, pat yourself on the back, because that's an accomplishment. Next up, we got cold resist. That's +50%. Always great to have. You got lightning resist, +33%. You got fire resist, +41%. And those are amazing. Now, these can roll at different levels, so you can find versions of this that roll with more resistances on there. And if you do, consider yourself lucky, because I would love to have 50% to all three of those. Now, you don't get anything towards your poison resistance, but this, especially in Hell, is going to be a lifesaver where you need to be stacking on as much resistance as you possibly can. In fact, preferably, you find a way to raise your resistance caps so that you can have an easier time when you're fighting Ubers. So all in all, I would say this is a great item, especially that +2 to barbarian skill levels. That's great. Anytime you get plus to skills, it's always a huge plus for you, no pun intended. But yeah, so if you like this video, thank you. Oh, real quick, any new subscribers that might be watching this, thank you so much. You guys got me over that 500 subscriber mark. I've literally been trying to get over 500 subscribers for 4 or 5 years, so you guys legitimately brought like a tear to my eye, man. Like, I finally made it. I know it sounds dumb to most people, it's only 500, but to me, I set a goal, I finally hit it, so I feel great. So thank you all. You have a good night or day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time.